Well, happy days, my fantastic numismatic friends. So another episode of Till Raiding. I've finally got the book out of the promised land, and we're going to do a little bit of till raiding. So the concept of all this is, if we go to a shop and we pay for a lottery ticket, let's say with a £5 note, we ask for some change in 50p's or £2 coins, or you can even ask the shopkeeper whether they've got any picture 50p's, and they may look through them for you or not. And sometimes we can get friends and family to look out for certain coins for us, or do a little bit of a trade, perhaps. And I'll get more onto that as we get on with the video. But let's have a look at the book. Okay, it's been a long time, and I've got a couple of stickers from when I went to the Royal Mint. So we've got taffy coins. Now I don't know where I'm going to stick this on here, right? But look at all those beautiful coin collectors on there and coin tubers. And go check out all those channels if you've not done so already. I'm sure you have. Right, Taff, we're going to have to squeeze you somewhere in there. I don't want to put you fully on the back, you see, so we'll just pop you there and maybe fold that around like so. Right, a little bit haphazard, but everyone's happy. Yeah, you're lying on top of Mackham and Coin Patrol and a little bit of Northern Coins. And we've also got Jenny from Pocket Poet. Now we have got a Pocket Poet up there. Alright, so we may start another Jenny fan club. Little troll here. If I can get Jenny off without pulling her hair out. There, come on. There. Oh, a bit more. Fabulous Pocket Poet. Gave me this down at the mint. Oh, I'm making a right goo for this. I don't want to. I've done it. She's free. Jenny's free. Right, Jenny, I'm going to put you right there. Like that. Perfect stuff. Right, so this album, it's only got £2 coins in because we have completed the 50p album before. We did have both of them in, and it's been a while. So we're missing Scotland, okay? Commonwealth Games Scotland. And that is the way up. We're missing one, folks. What went there? Where's that gone? Anyway, we've got them all. I think that was the Act of Union. It must have slipped out and it's somewhere in the promised land. I'll find that later. Don't worry about that, folks. Don't worry about that. But let's zoom in a bit and let's see some of the coins I've been finding. It might change over the last couple of weeks, months, whatever it is. We'll start off. There's £2 coins there. We've got 50p's there, and let's have a look at some of these little diddy coins that are just here. Now this 20p, a fella at work gave me this, okay, and it is a Bailiwick Jersey 20p from 1998. Okay, so there we go. So that's a nice little do for you do to start us off with. And Kiosk Keith, the legendary Kiosk Keith, if you remember, you know. Okay, give me these. Thought they were 10p's when they were giving them to him in change. He works at the local shop, okay, local newspaper shop, and he got this Canadian, what is it, cent? Not cent, is it? Quarter. It's, so yeah, from 1982 with a big moose on there. I have relations in Canada, and Canada is a fantastic place. When I went there, it was absolutely amazing, and some inspiration for some of the pictures you can see on my painting channel. Okay, also give me. I'm gonna get the self-promotion in now. This is a quarter again, but this is from America. Well, flips other way. This one, and I think this is a park. Park or state quarter, something like that. Salt River Bay. I think they look like mangrove trees. Don't really collect these, so I may pass that on to somebody that does. Okay, right, let's get on to the main events. Okay, we're going to go for the 50p's first, okay, because they're everybody's favourite. Right, 2017, what we got? 2017, 50 pence on the odd verse, and it's Mr. Jeremy Fish Fingers. Okay, Jeremy Fish, very common. Okay, I've not kept every single coin I've found in my change because that would just be impossible. Okay, there's only so many fish fingers you can keep. Okay, 2022, Queen's of Verse, and it is the Pride. No, it's not Pride. Come on, Dan. It is the Platinum Jubilee. A very nice coin, and we don't know the mintage figures on that. Some people say 2 million, some people say 5. Who knows? Okay, so is it worth a punt to keep? Possibly so. Another 2022. One that we may know the mintage figures of, It's the same coin, Dan, you fool. Okay, so that's the Platinum Jubilee. Found it twice. Keep it twice. Keep it twice. I'm sure I had a pride in there one. Well, we might find a pride. Okay, thought you were a pride. Okay, 2004. Stop waffling on. And we've got Rogered over the banister. You know, don't Roger the banister. Okay, painful. Okay, 2004 circulating strike. Very common coin to find. Okay, here's another 2022. Okay. There we go, and that is the pride. I think that design on that coin is absolutely fantastic, you know, cracking, especially the coloured version. Okay, 2016. Okay, what we got here? And that is Mrs. Tiddlywink, old man. Okay, there you go. Don't finish the rest of the song down. It's pretty rude. Right, very common. Mrs. Tiggywinkle, 2016. And here we go. We've got King Charles and his big old ears. Just like me, you know. Okay, and this is the Memorial 50p. Okay, and down here we have got 2022. And the actual coronation coin from 1953, the Queen's big old crown, the date was there against the leak, and it's replicated on this coin as well. Some folk believe that it's undated. It ain't. You just gotta look for it, folks. You just gotta look for the date. Alright, 2007. And we've got a scouting movement, okay? Scouting movement, very nice, was reissued, quite common though, from 2007. All right, now we get on to the good stuff. Okay, 2011, we know what that means, don't we? We know that is one of the Olympics, and this came from, where did it come from now? The post office. Paid some coins in, and then W.H. Smith at the other side of the post office. I went and bought a lorry ticket, did the usual Tilgrade thing. Have you got any picture coins? Whoa, got this one. I also got fish fingers as well. But that's another story. Behave, man. All right, we have got a 2018. And this is a Taylor of Gloucester. I don't know why I put you in that order, but the Olympic in my case is, my argument is better than the Taylor of Gloucester, but still a nice find, and I keep it all day long. Okay, now we're getting on to some real good stuff. Okay, this came from another post office, the post office where I take the coins out of. Okay, and there we go. This is Isaac Newton. Now look at that. That is an absolutely belter of a find, if not, you know, the best coin design on the planet. And it had to be for good old Sir Isaac Newton, or Brian May, you know, whichever way you look at it. Okay, now, but this coin, this is a very special coin. Okay, this one was traded with me. Okay, so I didn't find this in change. And this has happened before. This is the second time this has actually happened, you know, and this was traded with me for a painting I did. Okay, so basically the painting cost me on it, you know, a bit of time and everything, and I put a value on that, but the person, Claire, wanted to swap this coin for the painting, and here we go. It's a Kew Gardens. You can't get better than that. Somebody has actually valued some of my paintings at 150 quid, which I think is bonkers, but you know, some of the recent stuff's quite valuable to people, and they said let's swap this if you want, if you're happy with that. And who would not be happy getting that? You know, I've got thousands of paintings, literally thousands of paintings I've done. Okay, so I'm happy at that. All right, that's not the best though. It is good, it's not the best. Okay, so let's crack on now. This one, my wife was given this at work. Okay, and it's as you can see, it's a solid colour. It's solid goldy colour. It's brass composition, brass alloy. Okay, third portrait of Her Majesty, and we have got the pea stuff, and it's in pretty decent condition. Yeah, pretty decent nick. So that's a nice one for any collection. Okay, and you won't find them in circulation anymore. Right, I don't know which order I put these coins in, so we'll just crack on with it and see what we do. So this is the standard £2 coin. You see it's bimetallic. Okay, and this one is Trev is terrific, and he is terrific. He's got a pig that he made me. It's just over there. Some of these, if I swear, some of these coins will go in it. I don't think I swear on a Tilgrade video though. It's more set up into, you know, I'm not surprised by what I find. Okay, but there we go. Anyway, this is the 5th portrait of Her Majesty, and we have got the First World War centenary, the Army Pals Battalion. We check the day, and we check the rotation, we check the edge area. That's all fine. That's pretty standard. There's probably about 9 million on that one, so not really fussed about that. That will go back into circulation. What's this one going to be? Okay, it's Brunel. Okay, great engineer. Me and Bungle, we once tried to find Brunel's bridge. It wasn't Brunel's bridge, you know. Well, that was a fun day out. Okay, right. So yeah, and a common coin. Right, £2 on this side. What we have got the abolition of the slave trade. Now you can see it has got a little bit of a orange peel effect to the silver part. Now I've got a theory why they changed it. There is an NIFC with a completely smooth part and the initials of the designer there, and I got a theory why they changed that. And if I remember, I will tag it into the end of the video, and you should see that and let me know if I'm right or not. Okay, which I'm not usually right. Alright, so 2011, a great year for coin collecting, and we have got the Mary Rose, but it gets better than the Mary Rose, I promise you. Okay, and this is an absolutely belter of a find. I keep it all day long. Where did this come from now? This came from Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's, this one. Okay, brilliant stuff. I should have won the lottery by now. You know, all the lottery tickets are by. Right, another boat. We find a little corner shop near where I work, and it is a Navy centenary. Okay, nice clean one. Okay, there's no mast error or flag error or anything like that, but it is super duper scarce and rare and quite undervalued in my opinion. But the start of the show for me, and it won't be for everybody, but the start of the show for me is this one. Okay, and this one a family member got the working cash. I came to look through, you know, the coins and stuff like that, and I had to wait a while for this to get actually to me, but yeah, they found this one, and it is a Commonwealth Games Scotland. Not in bad nick either, you know, it's not the best quality, but it's not in bad nick, but it's the last one we need for the Tilraid album, you know, so, well, for the £2 anyway, but we'll do something else with the Tilraids as and when we get going. I've been a little bit slack with Tilraids because, you know, 2 channels, and, you know, the painting channel and this treasures channel and doing the coin hunts as well is a little bit time consuming, and the taekwondo stuff and work and family and everything, but we'll do what we can do. But I want to know, what have you been finding in your change this week, till raiding or in hunts or anything like that? Which is your star of the show? You know, mine's this one because I need it for the book, but obviously it's a Kew Garden, isn't it? You know, Kew Garden takes precedence over any other coin you find, surely. But until next time, you guys take care, stay safe, happy days, I see thee.